What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we were able to catch several Pokemon as we continue to explore through the Crimson Mirelands. And we also quelled Ursaluna's rage. And in return, Ursaluna is now a ride Pokemon of ours, and we can actually go and get some goodies. Fortunately, we can't get a lot of things because we don't have ultimate traversal unlocked, but we do at least have the ability to find some items in our vicinity. Now, I'm going to talk to Laventon. We are going to turn in the results of our expedition here, and then... Wait, I think you got something stuck to you. Excuse me? What? What the heck? Okay. That was a little bit strange. Was that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Volo did mention that there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls of the Solaceon ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokedex, Akari. Thanks. And we will call them Unknown. Unknown notes were added to your Pokedex. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have just appeared in this section I've just added. And was that your ARC phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. Who freaking knows? But Unknown Research Notes. Press the Y button while reviewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to the Unknown Research Notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the Unknown hiding throughout the region. These Unknown possess a mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon. So you won't be able to battle them, but track them down and catch them all if you can. Okay, well, thanks, Laventon, but I want to report my findings and head back to town. We added quite a few to our Pokedex. And also got quite a bit of tasks done. Maybe enough for an increase. I don't know. We did complete a few Pokedex entries like Kricketot, Burmy, Paras, things like that. So let's say yes! And we got another rank up. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'd get that right on that if I were you. So what would you like to do now? Return to the village. Okay. So that is done. We need to go talk to Commander Kamado. But before I do that, there's a couple things I want to do. Although I think, yes, we are going to get stopped by Ray along the way. You're back. Get to that commander's office quick. Yeah, I'll head over there in a second, but I am going to do a couple things first. So I am going to hit up the ranch over here really fast, and we are going to make a couple of swaps. So really quickly, which one would I rather have? Let's see. I'm going to check your summaries really quickly. What do you have for your bold, which is actually probably all right. And this one is attack oriented, so it's naughty by nature, which I do not want that banned on my team. Thank you. So I'm going to take Luxio and swap out for the bold natured Ralts. And I'm going to take Ponyta and... You know, that's super tempting. I think I'm going to swap it out for Porygon. I do have an upgrade, which is pretty darn good, so we can get a Porygon 2 if need be. I think I will leave the rest here. I mean, Scyther would be cool, too. I never actually checked the stats on these ones. So Naive and Rash. Definitely the Naive one would be better, but it's still not, like, ideal or anything. But all right, so pretty much got I need to go through and sort the few that we have, although we definitely have room to catch a whole lot more. So there is that. Now, I'm going to also head on over towards the farm really quickly and see if my crops are done growing so I can grab all of those. And then maybe we can get another set done. It looks like they are finished over here, which is pretty good. So what's up, Colza? Time are we done gathering the harvest? Crops turned out real nice. What do we got? We got some apricorns, 35 of them. Want to plant more crops? Yes. Let's do another apricorn harvest. And then we'll do a medicinal harvest after the fact. Wait, which one do you need? I forgot what you need. I got a ground-type Pokemon I can borrow. You can actually borrow my Barboach that I'm not going to use. Here you go. Yes, I am going to give that up to you. You're welcome. I love it. It's just floating. The poor fishy. Wow, it's turning this gritty little soil all soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How's it doing that? So this is going to actually add a second pasture, which is going to allow us to get basically better results out of our harvests, which is really nice. Some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. So I can't remember if he is already ready for a third set, so more fields available. which is pretty good. And I think that also adds more, like, options as well. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything else. It does add more options, though, I think, for harvesting. So once that apricorn harvest is done, we'll see if we have something better for us. I probably should have grabbed it after, but that's okay. Let's head on in now that I have everything set and squared away. And go talk to the commander. Although I do also want to talk to Captain Silene, but I think I'll do that on the way out. I also think I'll grab one more pouch upgrade, specifically just because this is driving me nuts. I mean, I'm seriously one away from being, like, maxed out. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. Well, not maxed out, but like being symmetrical and even. It's really driving me crazy. Oh, hello. I wasn't thinking you would be here. Wait, why is Benny here? Hello? Akari, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arceus knowingly kept this from me. A Lilligant, huh? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one of our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arceus was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all, you humble ragger. If Arceus of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pro Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats once again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pro Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with another. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. For all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene. Akari, perhaps you have some idea how we might address the situation. I could call Ursaluna. Now that we actually have his help. Ursaluna, so he and Warden Kalaba found you worthy. That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arceus wherever she's gone. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat then. Brava Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me. So I guess we need to go seek it out. Listen well, Akari. You must quell any Pokemon that would cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. This is very important. Now get out of here. All right, ride on Ursaluna and follow the blue signals to sniff out Arceus in the Crimson Mirelands. She seems like quite the troublemaker, doesn't she? So I'm going to grab this one really quickly, please. Teach me. 3,000. Absolutely worth it. Okay, you know, I probably should grab a few more, shouldn't I? I know it's not going to be symmetrical, but yeah, let's get some more. I need it, man. I really freaking need it. So I think I have enough to get 2 more. Because it's going to be 5,000 and then it's going to be 6,000. And I think that'll be all I'll want. But I will take it. All right, last one. Yes. That's going to be a huge difference maker. And I'm also going to hit up the item box on the way out when we head back to the Crimson Mirelands. So that'll be good. But now, since I don't have enough money to continue with that, let's head on over here to Captain Silene and get ourselves our upgrade. In progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Alright, let's see. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. And there we go! We are now 3 stars, which I believe we want to get to 4 stars before we're done with the Crimson Mirelands. You want to try to get at least 2 stars per area you go to. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 3rd star on the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Great Balls. Pokemon up to level 40 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have this as well as a further recipe you'll need for crafting. And we obtained the recipe for crafting Great Balls, which I do believe, yep, they require iron chunks. Which, actually, I have a bunch of those stocked away in my item box. Which is perfect because we just grabbed a bunch of apricorns, so now we can craft a ton of those to make catching Pokemon so much easier in the future. And hey, maybe I'll actually have a shot of catching some alphas out there. So I'm going to head on over here. And we're going to see if we can grab ourselves some items. So really quickly, I am actually going to take this upgrade with me, as well as these iron chunks. But as for everything else, start putting all this away. I'll keep the cakes and the smoke bomb. I'm going to put the Vivichokes away, the Hardy Cranes away, the Mud Balls away, the bugwort away, the lumberry away, the medicinal leek away, the stardust, hopo berries, raspberries. There we go. And now that I have done all of that, let me make sure. Yes, okay, so upgrade is compatible with Porygon. We'll have to use that in the future after we work on its Pokedex entry a little bit. Now, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to create Great Balls, so let's do that. So we should be able to craft at least... Oh, wow, we're going to be able to craft 43 of these. That's going to be huge. Thank you very much. And that is why we wanted iron chunks. So that's going to be a massive difference maker because Great Balls have a much higher success rate than Pokeballs. All right, so let's head back to the Crimson Mirelands. And from here, that girl who sent out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calabra riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses his sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. So Ursaluna now knows Urezu's scent somehow. So let's see if we can do a little bit of following. So we're going to want to follow the blue, which is going to take us out this way. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to take us pretty far. But the good news is that as long as the scent is grabbed, Ursaluna will be in sprint mode, which should allow us to avoid too much trouble. And I said too much trouble, not all of the trouble. Thank you. We're just going to kind of follow this. Now, as we get a little bit closer over here, that Alpha Tangrowth is... I forget exactly where that thing is at. Also, there's items over here we can grab as well. Also would be worth trying to grab if possible. Come on, there we go. Let's dig that up before we take a hit here. Okay, there we go. Now, I know you're happy, Ursaluna, but we need to move because I don't want to take a hit. So let's do that. Take that. There we go. I also do need to actually catch myself a Stunky, which I don't know why I'm throwing that at it when it's clearly ticked off at me. Here. Let's backstrike it. I don't think I've caught one of these yet, so would be good to add to the party. Not to the party, but to the Pokedex, if possible. So we got that. Let me just do another Aqua Jet for good measure, and I think I'll just use a Pokeball on this sucker. Or I could just take it out completely. I didn't think that was going to do it all the way. I thought it was going to manage to survive somehow, but I am completely wrong in my assumption. Okay, well, let's keep moving. So it's somewhere over that way, which is a little bit curious. I'm still going to see if I can catch one of these Stunkies. So hold on a second. Let me add that to the party. And this one, there is a female Hippowdon over there that does not appear to be an alpha, which is interesting. It would be interesting if we could catch one. Let's see. Ooh. Does this grass technically count? I honestly can't tell. But I would not mind catching one of these suckers. So let's see if we can do that. Especially because I think the female ones just have a way cooler design. But we kind of already know where Ursaluna is taking us. So let's just wait for that Hippowdon to kind of turn its back. I could use a Stealth Spray here, but honestly in this particular situation, I don't think it's super worth it. Alright, here we go. Obviously we have the throw distance for that. So let's see. Come on. Ooh. Nope, not enough. A little too ambitious even still. Even with the Great Balls. Like, I could probably whittle it down and catch it with that. But I'm not super looking for about... Okay, now there is an Alpha Skuntank, which we will try to avoid. Now, Urezu, I swear... Actually, is Urezu hiding? I thought Urezu was on the other side of the mountain here. But I'm going to go up this way. Kind of follow this path. Maybe we can find her over here. So we got Boulder Roll Slope, which has got a bunch of Graveler up here. What's up? Let's keep heading over this way. Okay, this is a little bit promising. Here we go as we head up this way. And we also got Rhyhorn over here. Now, hold on. We're evidently pretty close. Hold on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Follow this path up here. If we can get to the very, very top, maybe that will clue us into where Urezu's at. Let's see. Oh, are we almost here? Oh, there's definitely items here, though. Although we do have an Onyx, an Alpha Onyx right here I need to be careful of. Peat Block! Holy crap, I actually found a Peat Block. That is huge. Those are incredibly hard to find and extremely rare. That is necessary for evolving Ursaring into Ursaluna, just an FYI. Yeah, you have probably like a 1 in 20 chance of digging one of those up, and they're only going to be in specific locations in only, I believe, the Crimson Mirelands. So that was a pretty huge find. Definitely going to need that for the future. I mean, we are looking at completing the entire Pokedex, obviously. Let's keep following this. Arceus, where are you? Gotta be close. Down that way somewhere. I'm going to kind of drop down here a little bit. It should be fine for the most part. Let's throw that. I know I'm kind of taking a roundabout path here. Whoa, little too... Oh, there she is. I see her. I see her. She's on the ground somewhere. Okay, so we actually kind of walked right past her, didn't we? That's okay. What's up, Arceus? Are you chilling? Are you hurt? You look a little tired. You look a little exhausted. Oh, Akari, how did it all go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? From the potato mochi. Follow the scent of the potato mochi I bought at the Wallflower? Man, I wish I could eat some more of those right now. Jubilee Village sure was a lot of fun. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are, Arceus, right? Uh-oh. Mr. Squabba, I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh, wait, but... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I would have more patience. Did it say patient? Have more patient? Oh, localizers. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the balms you use to quell Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, we better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Oh, it's Adaman. What were you thinking doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? No one would blame me for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? Never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes, and I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have been frenzied too. Listen up, Akari. I'll take the bombs that Arceus made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arceus. Akari will call Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Akari. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arceus will be taken care of, and my dear Beverell and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Aww. Alright, well, you guys are very nice and very sweet. So we have quite a ways to go to get over there. It might look like, oh, it's just like right here. No, we have to go like all the way around to get up here. There is quite a ways to go. So I am actually going to take Weird Ear most of the way. And we are going to be heading to a very specific area, actually, if I can get there. Can I get up this thing? Doesn't look like I can. Well, that's fine. We're going to go around all of this. I never actually... Oh, no, I did catch the one Stunky. Never mind. Keep moving. Oh, what's up, dude? I guess I do have to go around. I mean, I can go... No, I want to go this way. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. All the way around. Because, if I'm not mistaken, and if I can set this up right, there is... I want to actually grab this request over here. It's kind of important. Hello there, ma'am. Let's talk to you. Oh, sir, sorry, excuse me. Hello there. So you're the Survey Corps child who quelled the Lord of the Woods, are you? Think you could help with setting up our new base camp? We're making up one by the bogs. Our Odo could sure use someone as capable as you. He's fresh for Construction Corps recruit, still learning the ropes. All right, so we're going to be setting up a new camp in the area, which is going to be pretty huge. Also another space-time distortion, which is going to be pretty big. I'm going to want to get that as well, but let's head up here and get this done. Oof, what a stench. Whoa there, I'd keep your distance if I were you. Just look at those bothers. They're taking up the spot where I was going to set up a base camp. One Stunky would be a headache, but this little group is a full-blown migraine. Maybe I can get someone else from the team to handle this, someone good at battling. I'll drive them off for you. Just watch me. I've got this. Well, if you insist, but you got to beat 3 of them, so be ready to run and stay downwind. What's up, butt faces? All right, let's do this thing. We got to take on 3 of these little suckers at once. Which, well, is it at once technically, or is it like individually? No, it is all at once. Okay, so Triple battle. It's going to be fun. So we're going to be having to jump between each of them. And I'll do my absolute best here. So what I'm going to do is a sword dance. Let's see. Let's just do a sword dance. It's probably a good idea. It's not really going to affect anything even without an agile style. Just going to use Venoshock, which is going to hurt quite a bit. That's fine. So we're going to want to, in order, attack the ones that are actually going to hurt us. So let's make sure we focus that one first. There we go. It's not enough. Roddy. Oh, Roddy's probably not going to survive this fight. That's a little bit of a problem. Especially because Roddy's pretty much the most capable one we have here. Crap. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Actually, I don't have anything I can damage you with Psychic. That's right, because it's Dark typing. All right, well, we'll use Darko here for a minute. We don't really use him very much, which is kind of an issue. So let's do a little quick attack damage here. Should be able to take you out. There we go. One stunky down. All right, 2 to go. Just got to systematically deal with all of them, and once they're all dealt with, we can heal, which will be great. I am so sorry, Darko. You're going to be taking all this damage. It's probably not going to make you very happy with me, but that's okay. Ooh, actually, Draining Kiss might be a good idea. Get some health back. There we go. That's not bad. You should heal us quite a lot, so maybe you can actually survive another round of hits. Maybe... Let's see. Acid Spray. Oh, I don't know. Nope, not quite. Well, it was a valiant effort. All right, let's switch on over to let's actually try Porygon here. Porygon might be good. Porygon's not going to take a ton of damage and should be able to spark out, although I don't know why they're attacking again. Are they both going to get a hit in? Oh, my gosh. Wow, I got completely screwed. All right, Porygon, come on, you can do this. Hit that one, please. Take it out. Thank you. All right, not bad, not bad. Porygon takes a little bit of damage. That's okay. And I actually kind of want Porygon to survive this, so I'm actually going to switch on over to... Let's switch on over to Hubert. Yeah, we'll just use some Swifts here. Because I think Hubert should be able to tank these hits, since they are mostly special attacks and not physical attacks. So let's use Swift twice. I think that'll be enough. Possibly even once. Really wish Hubert had Pixelate, but whatever. And then, yep, to totally tank that because of that awesome special defense. Beautiful. All right, down you go. And with that, now that the camp is all done and set up, or is going to be set up, you weren't kidding. You got some talent. Your Pokemon were so brave, too. Can't believe you handled 3 Snooki all by yourself without getting smelly. Thanks to you, we can set up a base camp now. Hold on a minute. All right, let's see it. And there we go. All right, there you go. What do you think? Makes things feel a little safer out here? No, and there's not a whiff of Snooki here. They're stopped by any time. So we set up the beat the quest. Also got a new base camp. And guys, that is going to be it for this episode of Laventon. What's up? Appreciate it. Thanks. That is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. In the next episode, we're going to continue heading off towards Brava Arena, but we're going to be catching a lot of Pokemon along the way, doing a lot of things along the way. So get ready for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all then.